What's going on, workforce? Brian here, and today we're doing a product review for the wired LAN adapter by Hori for the Nintendo Switch. We've been testing this out for a few weeks, and this has been completely purchased by myself. The thing that brought my interest to this product was obviously from the Nintendo Directs, in which regarding Smash Brothers, they're saying, hey, you want to probably purchase a wired LAN adapter, which, to be my first critique of this product at all, it shouldn't exist. There should be no necessary need for this. The Nintendo Switch dock should have had an Ethernet port built into it from day one. Hopefully that's something they'll rectify in the future. But having purchased this, how does it work? Let's go ahead and dive into the ups and downs, the lefts and rights, everything that I want to talk about this Ethernet adapter. And to start, before we actually jump into the actual test, I want to show you the device itself is very lightweight. It is very thin. It is, so as part of anything, it's not going to be in the way. It's not some kind of huge brick. And so if you guys can see that on the camera, it is very small. It is bigger than my face. Not really, but as far as it goes, it feels kind of light, feels a little bit more plasticky than anything else. And but again, this isn't a device that you should be being held. You should have it plugged in to your Switch and then have an Ethernet port. The other piece that I want to mention here is it does not come with an Ethernet cable. So you need to have an extra one, or you need to make sure that you budget to purchase this. This can be found anywhere from $25 to $30 on Amazon. So I felt like that was kind of weird that it didn't come with an Ethernet cable. So anyway, let's dive into the tests. So the first place I want to start is with my internet speed test. This is what we're running here at the house. This PC is running on the same Switch on everything that's going to be hardlined into the Switch and to the Xbox. So after this, we're going to show you the Xbox speed test, and then we're going to go into the speed test of the Switch on Wi-Fi, and then the Switch on the Ethernet adapter. Okay, so now that we've tested it on the PC, let's go ahead and jump into the Xbox. The reason I'm showing this is both the PC, the Xbox, and the Switch all run on the same network, the same backbone here. And with the test complete, we see that our download speed is around 83, our upload speed is around 72, and this is running on an Xbox One X for your reference. So the PC and the Xbox are pretty much in line with what we're paying for here for our internet at home. So switching over to the Switch, here is the Switch running on our Wi-Fi. I'm gonna run this a few times because every time I run this, I seem to get pretty different numbers, not radically different, nothing I would be concerned about, but you can see my download speed on Wi-Fi is at 41.2, which is half of what it is on the Xbox and the PC. My upload speed is dramatically different here at 9.4. Every time I run it, the upload speed seems to be the big variable here. It seems to be the one that changes more frequently than anything else. I've seen it anywhere from 5 to 9, and one time I saw it as a 10. Now with it here on a wired connection, we're going to run the same test and we're going to get pretty much a similar result. Now that we see the first test here shows us a 52.5 and a 9.2 upload. So the upload doesn't dramatically change with the wired adapter as opposed to the wireless, which was really surprising to me. And here it actually gets worse than what it was before. I've run this multiple times, and it seems to be very consistent between the wireless and the wired, and this was really shocking to me. I thought I was going to see radically different, radically more, but it still seems to be around the same speed and upload. As a part of playing the games, especially when testing with Smash, I found that I still, regardless of Wi-Fi or wired, seem to run into lag. I see this multiple time and time again, and all in all, it brings me to the conclusion that really the greatest weakness of Smash of this system is the system itself, the network connection, and more. Namely because Smash is still using peer-to-peer, so it wouldn't matter if I'm on a wired connection. Still, if someone's on Wi-Fi and they're having some kind of struggles, we're going to see that lag if they're the necessary host. You can also see that my NAT type is a B. This seems to be somewhat restricted, and I've been playing around with port forwarding, but still haven't necessarily hit it to where it's always open. On the Xboxes, I don't seem to have that problem whatsoever, and that is a little bit frustrating. Even enabling UNPP or UPnP, however it's supposed to be said, doesn't necessarily seem to help any which way as far as it goes when doing my tests. So I've been playing this game, I've been playing online, and yeah, I'm going to keep using the wired connection. It just seems to make the most sense for me. I tend to not necessarily want things running on Wi-Fi. I try to keep that and restrict that down as much as possible, and that's just the way it is for me. But hopefully this has been a help in you making this decision. Would I recommend this? Absolutely not. I think you would, for the most part, you should save your money, call it a day, go forward and conquer, and have fun with whatever you're doing. But that's just me. I think at the end of the day, the Switch dock should have included this in its build. The fact that it doesn't, the fact that you have to go and buy another accessory, an accessory that was specifically recommended for Smash Bros. Ultimate, it seems like a little bit of a poor design in the dock. So I don't take too much fault in this product itself. I don't think it's obviously necessary. I haven't seen it where it's going to make the big difference. Even running on Wi-Fi between multiple Switch consoles, there's still a bit of lag. So I think that no matter what, the Switch isn't really necessarily powered enough to really handle all of this. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to fault it dramatically for it. This is a review of the Ethernet LAN adapter after all. Guys, save your money. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. I've seen lag, and I've had lag on Wi-Fi, and I've had lag with the LAN adapter, and I'm going to keep using it. I am getting a little bit of a speed increase on my download, but you can clearly see it's still not dramatic enough to really warrant it. I don't know. That's where I fall. I'd love to know what you're thinking. Let me know in the comments below if you've got this product, what you think about it, if you would recommend it. I personally say that if you absolutely must have it, if you feel like it's going to give you the best advantage when playing this game competitively online, go for it. However, I still say save your money. You're not going to see, I think, that big of a difference. But for Work to Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
What's going on, Workforce? Chuck here. It's been a good long month, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I just wanted to invite my friend Terry, the T-Rex from Texas, out here. Howdy, y'all. How's it going? This is a really fun end screen video. We should have written a script, right, Chuck? Oh, I agree totally. In fact, I think both our voices sound exactly the same. What are we to do? I don't know. I think we need to get a better voice actor. Yes, I agree. Which one of us is talking? Ah. They're still here. What are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna stop and record.